we're funding our campaign. Really, truly, I really am grateful when we say we're with the working people. Working people are donating to our campaign, and it's 1,600 individual donors to date, and they all donate across average less than $100. I am super grateful. But look, there's also challenges too. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, because people do look at the viability of your campaign through how much money you really raise. I do understand that campaign dollars matters. But I do also believe that through our campaign, it's a great example and a great reminder that people matter more. Who donate to your campaign, who's committed to your campaign, that matters. And I'm grateful for who has been committing to our campaign and what they have committed to. We're very grateful to that.
Money has overwhelmed our political system. And that's why I'm a supporter of public financing of campaigns. You could do grassroots fundraising. You did not have to raise an enormous amount of money, and you got matched. And you could spend the bulk of your time not raising money, but rather interacting with voters. What we need is to get the mega money out of politics. We obviously need to get rid of Citizens United. It unleashed just a tidal wave of money where anyone, whether it's a corporation or an individual, can write a check of any size and just overwhelm an election. I feel very fortunate that I have a broad array of donors in San Francisco, people primarily in this community who believe in the work that I've done. And some of them give $10 or $20 or $50 or $100. Some of them give more, and I'm really honored to have their support.
This is something that should be at the centerpiece of a Democratic platform. On my campaign, we haven't been focused much on fundraising. However, we have raised about $350,000 from people just showing up and donating on our website. That's come from about 11,000 individual donations, averaging around $30 each. But I am also self-financing in my campaign. And the reason I'm doing that is I know that in this race, I'm going to be going up against a whole bunch of money coming in from large corporations and a lot of tech billionaires. I have two options to try to compete with that. One option is I could also go around asking these rich people for money, and then I'd owe them all a bunch of favors. Or the other option was I could try to put in my own resources that I've been lucky enough to have to actually fight them. And I've chosen to do that so I can have the freedom to actually go there and fight the way I'm talking about.